my name's Ziggy, and today we're going on a walk in the beautiful, pristine borranup. Why I love this place so much is because it's just pristine and there's so much plants, animals, life. There's just so much life, so much beautiful life. But it's so sad when people write their names in trees just because they want to do it. Don't do this. It's not good for the trees. It's not good for anything. Just don't do it. Let's see if we can find an alive Zamia palm fruit. I don't think you'll know what it looks like. Come on, this way. You found one. Look. That is a Zamia palm fruit. Don't get about eating it though, because they're highly toxic. Zamia palms, highly toxic. A little bit of sap, highly toxic. Don't do it, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to soak the Zamia palm in water for 2 to 3 weeks, and then you cook it on a fire. But that's what the Woodandis did. Native people to this region, the Noongar people, well, Woodandi Noongar people. Yeah, and this is a very beautiful, very old plant. These plants were around since the dinosaur age. Yeah, I know, still surprises me. And I think how they get pollinated, not by bees, by these little bugs which can smell the pheromones of the female one of these. And yes, there is a boy and a girl, which brings the pheromones from the other one to this one, so it can have the seed. Let's get back onto the path now. Who would leave rubbish in a beautiful, pristine environment? Don't litter, people. You can get fined for it, and it's just corrupting this beautiful place. Like, would you want to corrupt that and make it beautiful? Like, I say in the future this is going to be a massive city, so we just have to try and hold on to the pristineness for as long as we can. Just like caves, because people want to go and have a look, but they sometimes don't follow the rules and make the caves not very good anymore. Come on. I might just quickly put this in my bag because, like, I don't want to lose all the rubbish I just put. Just collected. Come on. Look at this. This was from a tree falling over. So the tree must have been like here. And if you come over here, you can see that there's a big hole where the root used to be. And there's also another small hole just in there as well. So there's lots of roots and also, as you can see, there's lots of roots in the ground just here. So lots of trees all together. So the trees can communicate. It's called, I forgot what it's called, but It's like this little white stuff which is on the ground, and it communicates with all the trees, and if one tree gets sick, it sends antibodies to the rest of the trees near it. So it'll die, but no other trees will. Just sitting on a nice log to have a little relax, but this log, if you come around over here, you can tell it was burnt by the fire. Like burnt by the fire in there. So that's kind of sad, and you can also see this log fell down because it was dyed and the fire weakened it. Another big root, which is beautiful, suggesting from this really tall tree. These trees alone are like hundreds of years of age. Pause the video. If you look up this tree, you can see like lots of little stuff, but it's also beautiful when you just put your head next to it and look straight up. How amazing is that? Now if you come back down, we can continue on our adventure into Borranup. You wouldn't want to go in there without a stick and some big boots, otherwise you might get nipped by a snake. WA is known for very poisonous snakes like the tiger snake. And they love this kind of weather. So, well, they don't love it, they like to hibernate, but colder weather they're a bit less slow, but they're a bit more angry and they're slow. Sorry, there's a massive archery around. Look at that, look at that. That's a male marchie. That's a male marchie. They don't bite, the females do bite. I'm really scared of it. It's a beautiful march fly. I think it likes the smell of my shoes. Look at that. It's landed again. How beautiful is that guy? Moving again. Let's keep moving. He's kind of freaking me out. Like when I first saw him, because I cut at a bit, when I first saw him, I freaked. I was like that, because I was like, I thought it was a massive female which bite, and they are the ones which hurt. But no, that was a male. I actually have never seen a male before. They're the ones which pollinate the Maori trees. The trees which are like similar to Jarrah, but a bit different. Right now, most of the trees that you can see are karri. You've heard of Hamlin Bay. The Hamlin Bay jetty was a karri industry until the Jarrah industry took over the karri industry, and over time it got weathered down. Come with me, do you want to see a cave? I know like a cave that's made out of limestone. Come on, have a look down there. I'm sure I can see it a lot better than you guys because the camera doesn't have any light. The light's on. Yeah, that's just a beautiful place. But you don't want to go down there because imagine if it collapsed at the entrance and you get stuck. How are you going to get out? Nobody's going to know you're there. So let's get back on the trail before one of us falls in. So let's go to my first favourite and then see if we can find my long lost second one, which I haven't been to for a very long time. To be fair, I haven't been to borranup that much, but it's still beautiful. And the reason why lots of stuff is burnt and regrowth, I told you at the start of the video that there's a big fire. It burnt through lots of Margaret River, so it's a bit sad, but then it's also good because there's lots of regrowth. And all the plants get to like germinate and then come back. This way. Let's walk along the river. Come on. How beautiful is that? Besides all the cars coming through, but still beautiful. Knowing that it's very hard to find a forest. So beautiful thing like this. Look at that instead of that. That's so much better. Like, there's no roads, it's a lot clearer. Yeah. Whoa. Coming down and just sitting here, like, that walk was amazing. Like, you don't get to see that every day. And I would love to live in borranup, but I know that you would have to make space and stuff like that, so it's not good to live in borranup. But let's see if we can find my second favourite one. I think it's up there somewhere. So let's see if we can find the second favourite one. If you have a chance to come to borranup, go to borranup. Just go. 3 rules about borranup. Don't litter, don't write your name in trees, and stick to the trails because you don't want to be bitten by a snake. Very rocky terrain. Usually when it's rocky terrain there's a cave nearby. See how this is all, like, this rock here is limestone. Quite a light rock. But it's made out of sand, so it breaks very easily. So if I got this little rock, drop it on this big rock, it chips the big rock. Here we are. When I was 6, I had my birthday party here. I invited 2 of my friends. But it sort of made like a zip line or something, but I can't really remember. But yeah, it was like based on army. Me and my mum made a pinata and all this stuff. Looks just like half a thing now. You never get to see this every day. I know I keep saying it, but like, it's just so hard to find a forest which is like this. Let's see what's down here a bit. Come on. already made a teepee up here. There are lots of male marching. Can you hear them? Well, I can, but if you can't. Look at that. I have the sense that a cave is around because you saw all that limestone back there. There's lots of limestone up here as well, and over there as well. But yeah, no xenia palm. For a second, I thought that was a piece of metal, but it's not. It's just a piece of bark. Well, the truth is, guys, I've possibly got to kind of go now, so I'll see you soon. Bye!